Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hunt. Today I got a Steezo glitchy type dribble tutorial for y'all, so make sure you do drop a like, sub, turn on post notifications, get this video to 100 likes if y'all are ready for some more content to come out. Now, first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and say if I sound different, it's because I'm starting to get sick. We had a heat wave, I had no AC, and then next thing you know, it's starting to get cold. So now it's like a crazy switch in weather. It's got me really sick, so if I sound crazy, that's my bad. First thing I'm gonna do is show you the sigs. I'm gonna show you that you could do all these moves on both builds, small and tall guard. So before you click off, this is for every build. This is my tall guard sigs. In about a minute or two, when I hop onto my small guard, I'll show you guys my small guard sigs, and I'm gonna show you guys you could do these moves on any build. It doesn't really matter what build you got. Now the first thing we're gonna go over is the nutmeg. Alright, so the nutmeg, I got a clock on the screen too, so if I tell you to flick your stick a certain way, you can look at the clock and you can see the time and where I'm saying to flick it, and you could correlate it with your stick, and I'm gonna have the controller up on the top right. For the nutmeg, you're just gonna run straight, holding R2, flick your right stick diagonally down to the opposite side the ball's in. So if the ball's in your left hand, you'd be flicking it down to the right, which would be about 5 o'clock. Left hand 5 o'clock, right hand 7 o'clock. And then after that, you just flick your right stick straight up 12 o'clock, just straight up. So down diagonal and then straight up. Bang, nutmeg. So that's all you gotta do is just flick your right stick down to the opposite side like you're gonna do it behind the back, and then flick straight up with the right stick. That's how easy it is to nutmeg, and boom, you guys will have the nutmeg down. So after the nutmeg, let's get into the half spin. This is the half spin. You could also do the half spin like that. That's basically a half spin, but I was just running at a certain angle and it gave me that spin. So to do the half spin, you're going to be running backwards, and when you're running backwards, you're going to rotate your right stick from like 11 to 2. So not like 10 to 2, 10 to 2, 11 to 1, something like that. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to rotate it through the top of the stick. So 10 to 2, 11 to 1, just somewhere around that area, you're just going to rotate it through the top of the right stick. So if the ball is in your left hand like it was in mine right there, like after I do the nutmeg right there, the ball is in my left hand when I run back. So if the ball is in your left hand when you run back, you're going to want to go from 10 to 2. If the ball is in your right hand, you're going to want to go from 2 to 10. And that's all you guys got to do. It's just a little half spin going from 10 to 2. That's all you got to do. So run backwards, and then about 10 to 2, you know, do a little rotation, half spin with your right stick, and boom, you guys will end up getting the half spin animation. So now that you guys got the nutmeg and the half spin, the next thing you guys need to know is the glitchy half spin. So to do the glitchy half spin like this, all you really got to do is run at a certain angle, alright? So when it comes to this spin right here, hold on, that's the regular half spin. This is the glitch. Oh, dang, I didn't do it. Bro, my bad. I'm selling the Duffy right now. That's the glitchy half spin. Now, to do the glitchy half spin, you're just going to run backwards, but instead of running straight backwards, you have to run at an angle. Now, I like to do this out of go-to shots, out of breakdown combos, because it's easier to run out at an angle out of those. So you're going to run out at an angle and do that same half spin that I just taught you a second ago. So 10 to 2, you're just going to do that, but on an angle. So when you're running at an angle like that, it'll give you that animation instead of the regular half spin. So now you guys know how to do the nutmeg, half spin, and the glitchy half spin. If you want to know how to do the go-to shot, hold R2 and then hold your right stick straight up. That's the move that I like to do, the glitchy half spin into the moonwalk. As you guys can see, I'll end up doing a go-to shot, moonwalk, and then glitchy half spin. That's how I like to piece that together. So for a go-to shot, just hold R2 and hold your right stick straight up. That's how you do that. Now I'm going to show you which move I like to piece it out of on my small guard too. The go-to shot is just for the tall guard, but you could do the glitchy spin, all of that on any build. It don't matter. So now you got the nutmeg, the half spin, and you got basically any move into the glitchy half spin. So you could pretty much do any move into that spin right there. You could do a sig size up. It really doesn't matter. All you gotta do is run backwards at an angle and then just hit them with a half spin. So I already taught you how to do that. Like I said, you could do that out of any move, any build. Now, next thing I'm going to tell you guys is the infinite, run back. If you want to just run back like this, you could just keep running backwards. All you got to do is just keep your left stick moving from left to right when you're moving backwards. That's all you got to do. So just hold R2, run backwards, and then keep moving your left stick from bottom left to bottom right. So keep moving it from like 7 to 5 o'clock. Just keep moving it like that. And you guys will be able to infinitely run back. And you guys can hit those half spins. You know what I'm saying? You guys could do pretty much whatever you want once you guys learn how to infinitely run back. And with the infinite run back, you could also do this. That's the new basic spin back that I like to do. It's the same thing. Just do any move and then just run backwards. And then I flick straight down on the right stick. And with my move and step back, that's the step back I get. And I like it. It's like a basic spin. So that's another way you could do it. You know what I'm saying? When you run back like that, it's like a basic spin move. Get you open, get you some threes. Another thing you could do with it is this. You could just pretend like you're going to go back and then go forward instead of going backwards. Sometimes they'll give you a real glitchy speed boost if you do it at the really right time. But it's still very glitchy regardless, because when you do the spin back a lot, people are going to start playing the spin back. They play the spin back and then you hit them with a speed boost to the rim. It's super overpowered. So that's how you do the spin back out of every move, how you do the glitchy spin out of every move. Now the next thing, let's go ahead and switch to my small guard so then I can show you guys some more moves on the small guard, because I don't want to just show you everything on the tall guard. I want to make sure you guys know you could do everything on all builds. It does not matter. So when it comes to my small guard, there is two things that are specific to small guards. That's the Kyle Lowry hop jumper and the jaw aggressive breakdown. I'm going to show you those both. Let me show you my sigs first. These are my sigs for my small guard. Now the two things I'm going to show you guys is the jaw glitchy breakdown and the Kyle Lowry. And I got one more thing to show y'all, which is the glitchy spin, which is this right here. Hold on. I messed it up. I don't think I have the right sig to do it on my... I don't have the right sig to do it on my small guard, so I have to go back to my big guard in a minute. But the jaw aggressive breakdown, you can speed boost right out of that. Not only can you speed boost right out of it, you can hit the escape combos right out of it. You can hit spin moves out of it. As you guys can see, you could do my glitchy spin out of it. Bang. There's a lot of different things that you guys could do with the jaw glitchy breakdown. It's just glitchy, man. And all you have to do is put on jaw aggressive breakdown, hold R2, flick your right stick straight up. You'll get that animation. And from there, you could just cancel it, do whatever you want with it. If you want to speed boost to the same side, you can speed boost to the same side. If you want to, add it with the behind the backs. You could do pretty much anything you want with this, and it just creates insane space. No matter how you use it, glitchy spin, the jaw aggressive breakdown, that's something that every small guard is definitely going to want to have. So the next thing is the Kyle Lowry hop jumper. This is another OD one that's back in the game. All you got to do is just put on Kyle Lowry hop jumper. And it's honestly nice. When you piece it together, let's take a look. Hold on. You got to run at a really nice angle, but you could get this to piece with the nutmeg, and it looks really nice. If I had a full court space, I'd be able to do it, but yeah, the Kyle Lowry hop jumper is back in the game, creates a lot of space, and you can speed boost right out of it, which is super overpowered. So yeah, the Kyle Lowry hop jumper definitely back in the game and super nice. As you guys can see, that's creating insane space, especially if you cancel it or you just do it out of a dribble move or whatever the case may be. Kyle Lowry hop jumper creates insane space. All you got to do is run, hold R2, and then hold your right stick down to the same side the ball's in. Ball's in your right hand, down to the right. Ball's in your left hand, down to the left. Sometimes it gives you a better, depending on where you're running, you might have to hold it straight down. Because sometimes when you hold it straight down, it'll give you the better animation. But that's how you do the Kyle Lowry hop jumper. Super easy. is just a hop jumper. Hold R2 and then hold your right stick down. Bang, you'll get in that hop jumper animation while you're running. Now the last thing, oh wait, there's two more things. Hold on, bro, hold on. One thing is the hop jumper speed glitch is back. Now I noticed this almost the first day, is when you do a hop jumper like this, or like you do a same side hop jumper like that, it actually makes your speed boost a lot faster. It makes your player move different, and you can feel it in the controller that your player is moving different. So the hop jumper speed glitch is definitely back. I've been doing this on my tall guard. It helps you move way faster. All you gotta do is just hold R2, hold your right stick down to the same side the ball's in while you're standing still. You'll get an animation like that, and you'll be able to feel that your player moves different. He moves a little bit faster. It's definitely a working thing in the game. Now the last thing to teach you guys is that the infinite glitchy stezo 720 spin, whatever you guys want to call it, it's super overpowered, and I got to show y'all how to do this. And y'all seen Steezo doing it. I just learned how to do it a couple minutes ago, so let me go ahead and put y'all boys on. So what you're going to want to do is go, and you're going to run forward, right? So run with your left stick straight up. So just run forward with your left stick straight up like that. And then you're going to rotate your right stick from 3 to 9. So you're basically rotating the bottom half of your right stick. And you'll get this animation. From there, you're going to want to flick straight down on the right stick. And you'll get this. Bang. Glitchy stezo spin right there. That's all you guys got to do. Rotate the bottom half. And then flick straight down. And depending on how quick you do it, bang, you'll get different animations here and there. So that's how you guys do the glitchy spin. This is a beginner's glitchy stezo dribble tutorial. I taught you guys how to do a bunch of different things. Let me switch back to my small guard one more time so I can show you guys the breakdown combos, because I forgot to show you guys what I do instead of the go-to shot. But so far, man, we covered the nutmeg. We covered the half spin, the glitchy spin, the moonwalk, how to do the spin backs, infinite run backs, hop jumper, speed glitch. Taught y'all a lot of different stuff, man. So let me show y'all real quick. Did I just load in on the same build? If I did, I'm cruised, bro. Yeah, I loaded in on the same build, bro. I'm actually cruised. Sorry, y'all. But let me switch back to my small guard one more time. I don't know why I did that, bro. I don't know why I did that, chat. But yeah, I taught you guys the nutmeg, half spin, jaw aggressive breakdown, Kawlari hop jumper, how you could do any move into the moonwalk, into the half spin. Showed you guys the hop jumper speed glitch, infinite left right, and I showed you guys the glitchy stezo spin. If you guys want to know which moves I like to do, this is the move I like to do my glitchy half spin out of the most. I just wait till the ball is in the left hand, and then I run back and hit him with the glitchy half spin. This is Curry regular breakdown, I'm pretty sure. And that's the breakdown that I like to use to trigger my half spin instead of doing the go-to shot like I do on my guard. But you could do this out of any move like I told you guys before. As long as you just do a move and then you run backwards, it'll be pretty easy for you guys to half spin or do whatever. Like I said, all these moves can be done on pretty much any